Some people think grand gestures or flashy words are what leave a mark. But the truth is far simpler. It's the quiet, consistent actions that linger in memory, the small things that show care, respect, and understanding. These are the moments that never fade, the moments that make someone unforgettable. Welcome back to Hermond Decoded. Today, we're diving into the subtle things a man does that leave a lasting impression. Actions so powerful they stay in memory long after the moment has passed. Emotional reliability is one of the most powerful things that sticks in memory. It's not about grand gestures or constant attention. It's about showing up in the small, quiet moments. When calmness is offered in stressful situations, it creates a sense of stability that resonates deeply. People remember the way someone made them feel safe and understood, especially when life was chaotic or uncertain. Responding with patience instead of frustration shows emotional control and thoughtfulness. It signals that there is a space where judgment is replaced with understanding, where mistakes are met with support rather than criticism. These moments, though subtle, build trust and respect over time. Consistency is key. It's not a single act, but the pattern of being steady, reliable, and emotionally present. When someone consistently demonstrates this, it leaves a lasting impression that feels rare and valuable. Small, repeated moments like listening attentively, acknowledging feelings, or offering quiet reassurance become emotionally engraved. This kind of reliability communicates more than words ever could. It creates a deep, almost subconscious appreciation for the person's presence and character. Over time, these moments accumulate into a strong memory that stays long after the interaction ends. Genuine attention is one of those rare qualities that leaves a deep mark. It goes beyond hearing words. It's about truly listening and noticing the small details that often go unseen. Remembering a passing comment, a favorite habit, or a personal preference shows that someone is valued, not just acknowledged. It's in these small moments that trust and emotional connection quietly build. When someone makes an effort to focus fully, even for a brief conversation, it signals respect and care. Actions that follow words, like recalling something mentioned days or weeks earlier, reinforce that attentiveness. This creates a sense of being seen and understood on a level that goes beyond the surface. It's not about overdoing or trying to impress. It's subtle consistency. Asking questions that show curiosity, remembering details, and responding thoughtfully creates a sense of emotional safety. It demonstrates intelligence and empathy at the same time, which sticks in memory long after the moment passes. Genuine attention is memorable because it shows someone is fully present without distraction or hidden motives. It leaves an emotional imprint, a quiet recognition that someone's thoughts and feelings matter. This kind of presence often becomes a benchmark for how future interactions are remembered. Protective yet respectful behavior leaves a lasting impression because it combines care with freedom. It's not about controlling or dominating, it's about showing concern in ways that feel natural and reassuring. When someone notices potential challenges or dangers and responds thoughtfully, it signals attentiveness and a willingness to step in when needed. That sense of safety without feeling restricted is something that sticks in memory. The way concern is expressed matters more than the act itself. Calmly offering help, providing guidance without pressure, or simply being present in tense moments demonstrates strength paired with respect. It communicates that someone can handle difficult situations while still honoring independence. This balance creates admiration and emotional resonance because it feels rare and sincere. Small, thoughtful gestures like checking in when something important is happening, remembering to offer help in a subtle way, or standing by without overstepping accumulate over time. These moments build a subconscious sense of trust and appreciation. This kind of behavior creates a psychological imprint because it shows someone can be reliable, considerate, and strong all at once. It's remembered not for the grand gestures, but for the consistent, quiet presence that makes life feel more secure and valued. Thoughtful acts have a way of leaving a lasting impression because they show awareness and care without needing to be announced. It's not about grand gestures or expensive gifts. It's about noticing what matters and acting on it in small, meaningful ways. remembering a preference, sending a message at the right moment, or noticing subtle changes communicates attentiveness and emotional intelligence. These actions make someone feel recognized and valued on a deeper level. Consistency in these small gestures matters more than occasional displays. A thoughtful act repeated or timed well signals genuine interest and consideration. Even something as simple as acknowledging a hard day or remembering a passing comment shows that someone's life and experiences are being noticed and respected. Over time, these moments accumulate, creating a strong sense of emotional connection that lingers. Thoughtful behavior also builds trust. It shows that someone is not just present physically, but emotionally tuned in, capable of anticipating needs without being asked. This creates a subtle but powerful bond because people instinctively remember who makes them feel seen and understood. These small acts stick in memory because they reflect care and attention, quietly communicating value and consideration in ways that words alone often cannot. Consistency and integrity creates a powerful and lasting impression because it shows that words and actions align over time. It's not about one dramatic moment of honesty or a single promise kept. It's about a pattern of behavior that demonstrates reliability, trustworthiness, and moral grounding. When someone consistently acts with integrity, it communicates that they can be counted on even when circumstances are difficult or inconvenient. Keeping promises, being honest about intentions, and making decisions that reflect ethical values all contribute to the sense of reliability. It's noticeable when actions match words, and it quietly builds respect. Even small choices like following through on commitments, admitting mistakes, or staying true to principles under pressure send a strong message about character. Consistency and integrity also builds emotional security. Knowing that someone is dependable and honest reduces doubt and creates trust without needing constant reassurance. People naturally remember who treats them with fairness, honesty, and respect because it provides stability in a world where unpredictability is common. Over time, these consistent actions form a deep, lasting memory. It's not flashy or dramatic, but the quiet, steady presence of someone who consistently demonstrates integrity leaves an emotional imprint that is hard to forget. Confidence with humility is unforgettable because it combines strength with approachability. It's not about boasting or trying to dominate a conversation. It's about carrying self-assurance in a way that feels natural and steady. When someone demonstrates confidence without arrogance, it signals security in themselves, which is both attractive and reassuring. It creates a sense that they can handle challenges while remaining grounded. Humility adds a layer of relatability. Being able to admit mistakes, listen to feedback, or acknowledge when things go wrong shows emotional maturity. This balance between confidence and humility leaves a lasting impression because it communicates competence without ego and strength without intimidation. It makes interactions feel safe, genuine, and emotionally satisfying. The combination of these traits shows emotional depth. Confident humility conveys that someone is self-aware, considerate, and balanced. It makes people feel respected and understood while also inspiring admiration. Small moments like acknowledging a flaw with honesty or showing quiet decisiveness in a challenging situation accumulate and create a memory of someone who is both capable and human. This blend of assuredness and modesty is remembered because it signals reliability, emotional intelligence, and stability. It leaves an imprint that feels rare and meaningful long after the encounter has ended. At the end of the day, it's not the grand gestures or the words shouted from rooftops that people remember. It's the steady presence, the genuine attention, the thoughtful acts, and the quiet strength that create lasting impressions. These are the actions that stay in memory and shape how someone is remembered. When someone shows care, respect, integrity, and confidence with humility, it leaves a mark that can't easily be erased. Paying attention to these small but powerful behaviors makes all the difference because it's the little things done consistently that truly make someone unforgettable. If you enjoyed this video and want more insights like this, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for Her Mind Decoded. And drop the word unforgettable in the comments to let me know this video resonated with you. I love seeing your thoughts.